Good morning, everyone. Hello and welcome. You guys are already dropping your names in the chat. Love it. Awesome. I've got my message automated to a button, so just makes it a little bit easier to press that. But I love that you guys know to do that. That's fantastic. Oy. All right. How was everyone's weekend? I hope it was good. I know it rained a little bit yesterday. I got out for a little while, did a 2.5 mile walk, which was great. So hopefully you're finding a way to get out there. All right. So as other folks trickle in, come in, all right, and one already left. That's fantastic. The name of the game today is twofold. One, primarily, it's a quick check-in to see where you're at with your at-home simple 3-story newscast project. And then to troubleshoot any questions, issues that you may be having with it, as well as to just make sure that we're doing our best to stay on a regular schedule. I think one of the things that goes unspoken in this whole like learning at home thing is just making sure you have a routine. And so I would rather check in for 10 minutes and then leave than, start to play a game where we go, wait, am I meeting that day? Do we have, if we know that we're meeting every day, then, or every assigned day, then cool. So if we're here now, I'm not going to dilly-dally at all. If you guys have any questions in regards to the project, drop them in the chat. If you don't have any questions, give me an update. Let me know where you are progress-wise. Did we write our stories? Did we find our stories but not write them yet? Did we do everything but shoot? Have we tried shooting but we're having difficulties? I just want a quick update from you guys in the chat. And if you let me know where you're at and I give you a thumbs up, feel free to bounce on out of here and continue the rest of that assignment, in addition to anything else that you may need to work on as well. So I got something in my eye. I apologize. I keep playing with it. I'm also testing out some different equipment today, so if the audio sounds a little weird, let me know that too. Much like our studio space, I've got a soundboard that I've been working with today in an effort to try and get the morning show to actually be able to do a morning show. I just needed a little bit more control than the one thing I had set up there. Do our stories need to have a specific time? Do you mean time as in like length and duration? Because if so, Jenna, then yes. Remember the stipulations for the project were a 30 to 35 word story and a 65 to 75 word story. That's going to get us roughly to a 15-second and a 30-second story on top of your shout out with your intro and your outro, which is your thanks and your pass along to the next anchor. You're going to be roughly 60 seconds. So I know the assignment had stipulated 60 to 90 seconds. It's probably going to be on the shorter end of that towards 60, which is perfectly fine. I just wanted to give some overage to folks that their stories ran a little bit long or their shout out went a little bit long. So there's kind of a buffer there. So good question. So I messed that up. All right. So again, if you want to give me a quick update as to where you are in the chat, that would be fantastic. Oh. Hi, Marissa. If you're just joining us, thank you for checking in. I just wanted to get an update from you real quick as to where you are with your project. So feel free to leave that update. And then you can head on out. And if we have questions, of course, now's a good opportunity to ask them as well. Marissa, cool, awesome. Just remember our durations 15 seconds, 30 seconds, plus the shout out. Project is due at the start of next class. So remember, today was just the buffer check in day, and then you have this time to go work on that. So plenty of time given it was assigned Friday. So we had Friday, the weekend. Today's Tuesday. It's due Thursday. All right. Just remember also the policy moving forward of this week that anything turned in late will be for half credit. So 6 days to do a 60-second newscast should be more than enough time. But again, wanted to give a buffer for experimenting with some video turn-in stuff. Liv, Kayshawn, Jenna, Christian, Ashton, Alora, Lucas, thank you for being here. But again, if you give me an update in the chat, give me some progress, and then feel free to bounce. All right. I don't. If you can use this time to continue to work on that, then fantastic. I just wanted to check in with everybody and see where we are and if there's any issues. Jenna, awesome, nice. So that means you'll be ready to tape soon, which is excellent. So if you have any questions or issues with the teleprompter, let me know. If you're not doing it now, then feel free to email me, of course, later. And then just make sure we're uploading both the script, so the doc with your stories in them, and the video as well. So you're going to be turning in 2 things on Google Drive. So when you're shooting, Shane, right? This is your username. When you're shooting, you're going to thank the person that came before you, and then you're going to pass it along to the person that comes after you. So you want to check the list on Google Classroom to see, okay, which name is before mine? That's the person I'm going to thank. And then when I'm done my stories, I'm going to pass it along. And the phrasings in that doc that's up there, but now here with more is so and so, and you're going to pass it along to the person that comes after you. Does one story have to be 60 to 90 seconds? No, collectively, you're thanking of the anchor before you, the first story, the second story, and the RHS shout out, and then the pass along to the next person is going to be collectively 60 to 90 seconds. So it's not 60 to 90 seconds per story, it's 60 to 90 seconds collectively. Tristan, and hello and welcome. We're just doing a quick check-in today. So if you want to give me an update as to where you are with your simple 3-story newscast project, give me that update and feel free to bounce and use this time to get working on that if we still have stuff to take care of. Tristan, cool. So you found your stories. Awesome. If you come across any issues later as far as the teleprompter links that I gave and how to use them, or anything from a video end, of course, email me, let me know. But yes, thank you for the update. I appreciate it. Get to it. Good luck. Have fun. You got it, buddy. Good luck. All right, gang. So I'm going to hang tight for another 2 minutes. If you've checked in, given me an update, all right, feel free to bounce and get to that. If you have questions, throw them in the next 120 seconds, and I'll feel free to answer. And of course, if you have questions between now and the beginning of class on Thursday when this is due, let me know. I wouldn't linger too long. You want to make sure you give yourself time to upload to Google Drive and things like that. And yeah. Again, today was just a quick check-in, update, and progress update, and then just making sure we're getting into a routine of our time together. All right, so we're going to wrap on today. Again, just a quick check in, making sure we're starting a routine. I'll see you guys at the start of class on Thursday. We'll talk about your experience a little bit. I'm going to go through a few things as they pertain to our next project and our next assignment, which I'm working on a timetable for. I might do another 2 classes. I'm going to have you watch something. It's a little bit longer this time around. Still working on that, but we can look forward to that on Thursday and over the weekend. So I will see you guys next time. Reach out if you need to. Thanks for those of you that checked in, and more thanks to the folks that came out and then gave me an update. Thank you much. All right, we'll see you on Thursday. Adios.